Yeah, just reiterate what you both said. It was a fight. The first fight round was one of the best fights I've ever witnessed live. I was doing the commentary for Sky Box Office that night, and I couldn't believe the pace. I couldn't believe the heart, determination, hunger of both fighters. When Dereck asked to work with myself, we sat down, and one thing I was clear about was the Dereck Chisora that turned up 2 years ago isn't good enough to beat the Dillian Whyte that's going to turn up on December 22nd. Dillian has improved immensely in every department. He's probably one of the most improved heavyweights on the planet. He's knocked out people who don't get knocked out. He's obviously, his team have been doing the right thing behind the scenes. He's living the life, and I've told Dereck he has the capabilities to beat anyone on the planet if he listens, if he's willing to put the work in behind the scenes. And thankfully, he's listened to me. We're both on the same page, and he's doing what needs to be done behind closed doors, no fanfare. He knows this is his opportunity to gate crash heavyweight world boxing. And as you said, there's a potential carrot of Anthony Joshua on the April 13th date. Dereck wants that date, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get it. And I'm as confident as I've been for a long time. You know, Dereck showed me stuff already this far out from a fight that I know. I'm talking to Don Charles, his coach, who's worked with him from day dot, that he hasn't done before. He knows this is his opportunity. This is the last chance saloon. They say that a lot in boxing, but this is his chance, and he will not cut any corners. He's eating, he's sleeping, he's doing all the things he didn't do before. And you're going to see, when you see Dereck stand on the scales, you'll know that this is a different human being, and the heat he's going to bring on December 22nd is going to be joyful for me, but it's going to be a nightmare for Dillian Whyte. And I'm just looking forward to sitting on the safe side of the ropes, because if you thought it was an explosive performance first time round, this time round, I know both fighters have risen their game, but I know firsthand that Dereck is 3 times the fighter that he once was. And I'm just imploring you guys to watch this fight, because it's going to be spectacular.
Thanks, Dave. Don, incredible night, July 28th against Takam. Both guys coming into this fight, coming off the back of career best wins.
Yeah, it was, obviously everybody had written Dereck, my guy, off, but we knew different. We also knew that basically losing has never been an option. Certainly that night, there was no way. I read Dereck on many occasions, but that particular night, and it would have been sad for me personally, very personal, where this young man is concerned. Because had we lost, God forbidden, had we lost that night, yeah, unfortunately everybody would have been made right. But we had that belief. Dereck obviously is the one who gets in the ring. We never stopped believing, and he delivered.
Talk us through that first fight. You believe that Dereck won that fight as well. What do you think needs to be different this time around?
I'm a very honest man. If you look at my interviews I gave straight after the fight, the right result would have been a draw. Neither man deserved to be called a loser that night, in my opinion, because they both put a brilliant effort. I don't think anybody should have left that ring to be called a loser. There was no losers that night, certainly not us.
Mark, again, brilliant performance against Parker, July 28th, and now a risky challenge, bearing in mind Dillian's position with the governing bodies and potentially a big fight with Joshua on April 13th, a risky fight to take.
Listen, we've got a very proud man in Dereck Chisora in front of us. Listen to what David said. He said all the right things, but I don't think at this time in Dereck's career that he can find that extra bit of what it takes to beat Dillian Whyte. Whereas Dillian's performed since that fight. He's performed and learned and matured, and Dereck's since that fight, I think he had a 1-round job, and he pulled out the ace card with Takam. So yeah, credit him. We was over the moon for him in the dressing room before we was fighting. Actually, the old dressing room was. So we was pleased for that. But no, Dillian will do, I know there's a 30-40%, I've said it twice, we're going to find that 30-40%. Dillian says 50, but we'll see, on the 22nd of December. And we're going to do a job on Dereck Chisora once and for all.
Chisora now, welcome. Everybody wanted this fight. Everybody made it happen. December 22nd, it goes down.
Yeah, you know, everybody wanted it. I wanted it more. You know, I believe that the first fight was a great fight on both parts, you know. And now it's here, you know, I'm so excited about it. You know, I figured out if I'm gonna make it to the top, I need more help. So this is why I approached the Haymaker, you know, to help me to get to the top. And before I did that, I spoke to Don, and Don was like, you know what, it's not a bad idea. Spoke to everybody else, and they're like, yeah, especially my mom, you know. She's like, I didn't go for it, son. And now we're here, you know, Dylan's coach is saying that, you know, I don't have it anymore. It's hard to find it at 34. We shall see on the December 22nd, you know. If it's there, I'll find it. Don't worry about that. And then I come back again 3 years ago. We were with Sky Studios. Who's a donkey now? I'm not singing. I'm singing at a podium. He's singing at a podium. He's got a better opportunity to go out front and do what he needs to do. But guess what? I always told him on Twitter, on private messages, I hold the golden key. So the fight is on. I'm excited. I know I'll be facing a very difficult opponent in Dillian Whyte. So I'm just chuffed. You know, you don't understand. I'm gassing right now. I'm excited for this fight. It's gonna be fireworks. You know, we're not gonna try and box. We're not trying to do this. We are going to war. We are gonna be sick and destroy. That's the theme of this fight right now. And that's what we're doing, seek and destroy. And right now, Dillian, we are coming for you.
The first fight was built out a lot of bad blood, but this time there seems to be a lot more on the line. Do you feel that way in this fight?
Yeah, it depends. You know, I don't have bad blood in myself. You know, I'm born again, but if he says the wrong things, you never know. The table might end up flipping. But you screw it down. You screw it down. Screw fix.
Screw fixes you out there. Sponsorships are available.
I'd B&Q, you know, I'm joking. But you know, yeah, you know, listen. If it's gonna be a great fight, you know, I don't believe there has to be a bad trashing each other on this point right now, because I believe the first fight, you know, it was so much anger in it, hatred and stuff like that, and so many words was changed. But for this fight here, I'm not gonna trash talk. I'm just gonna say this to those viewers and those people gonna tune in, that it's gonna be amazing. It'll be better than the first one.
Final question, do you think you win this fight inside the distance?
Sick and destroy, that's what the theme is, bro. I'm gonna knock this sucker out.
Dillian? You didn't have to take this fight. You know, everybody knows that you're on the verge. #1 with the WBO, #1 with the WBC, top 5 with the WBA, IBF. But you wanted this fight. You wanted to give the fans what they wanted, and you're excited for December 22nd.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for coming. I'm very, very excited. You know, I'm in this game to give the fans proper fights. You know, I'm not in this game to hide and fight journeyman and fight nobody. I want to give the fans nights that remember 50 years after I'm done, and this is one of them. You know, obviously me and Dereck's got the right chemistry to get it done. So here we are. You know, I mean, and I want to shut him up. You know, I mean, the last fight was a good fight. I won by 3 rounds. People was close, but you know, this time I'm definitely gonna knock him out. Last time he said he was gonna knock me out, he was gonna do this and he was gonna do that, but you know, he tried his best and it wasn't good enough. But you know, it's funny. He said he was a donkey. Dereck is actually the real definition of a real lifestyle donkey. You know, he teamed up with David and got a worse deal than what he had before. You know, I don't understand it. What you've been in boxing for over 20 years, you know the business, you know it goes, you know everything. Why would you go and give David a easy 25% of your money? Like, what's the point? I get worse still. Like, listen, you guys might have a better idea of, you know, maybe you think David will give him a bit more emotional support, or David might get him in better shape. But we all see, you know, I'm not gonna dig at David. He's a good fighter, but David came in looking $1 million against David and still got smashed to bits. So he might look good, but his body still broke down. So this ain't bodybuilding, you know. This ain't bodybuilding. This is fighting, and as you guys all know, I can fight and I show up to fight, and I'm not scared to leave it on the line. So we'll see.
Do you feel as though this is a risk, bearing in mind your positions?
I feel most fight I had with Matchroom has been the risk. You know what I mean? You guys, you haven't been easy. You know what I mean? I fought everyone and anyone. You know, these fights that I wanted that I didn't get, and then you come with a much harder fight, and I say yes. You know me. I'm not scared to take risks. To be great, you have to take risks. You know, no one never achieve anything great just sitting there not taking a risk. And I'm a massive risk taker, and I've been like that my whole life. So this is nothing new for me.
You know, Eddie, when you say risk, what do you mean risk, basically? Like, Lucas Brown, what's the other Australian, what's the guy, boxer, the Australian guy?
Parker.
No, the other one.
Brown.
That guy's not risk. That guy didn't box for how long? For 3 years? And then he came to spar me, knocked him out wearing 22-ounce gloves and a head guard. That's not victory, that's just like yeah? 2 rounds, so that's not a risk, that's just a warm-up fight.
Is that of any relevance?
Yeah, but I know you think
you're talking about Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown won a title,
and then Joseph Parker, come on, man. My own nephew can beat Joseph Parker. Okay. You know, what else?
Listen, you're so deluded, my friend. War Chisora. You're a joke. War Donkey Chisora, more like War Chisora. You're a joke, man. Listen, I'm glad that you're taking the fight. I'm glad that you're gonna make me a lot of money and make a superstar in the game. So thanks for taking the fight, bro.
Listen, it don't matter whatever's happened behind the scenes, bro. Remember what I told you, yeah? Seek and destroy. I'm going to destroy you,
Seek and destroy or seek and destroy?
No, watch. I'm going to destroy you. Mate, we shall see. You don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
You started to sound a bit like David, to be honest. You start to sound a bit like David.
Yeah, I know.
I wish I could back now.
But it's okay, bro. Listen. You just get ready with your boys. I'm gonna get ready, yeah. And when we come on the 22nd, it's on.
I don't need my boys. What boys?
No. Your training camp. Your training camp. We know. Sorry, my mistake. Just get ready with your boys in the training camp.
Boys?
Yeah, and then we shall see each other in the ring. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Listen. At the time I took you on, you was a veteran, you fought Vitaly, David, hey, everyone. I was just coming up and I still got in there and beat the crap out of you. The referee had to help you up to 4 in the 12th round.
Nah, I slipped.
No, you slipped?
Yeah, I slipped.
Listen, you're a funny guy. Listen,
no, I slipped.
You know what? After I put you down in December, let's go have a meal and a nice drink, my friend, because you know you're about to make me a lot of money.
Yeah, as long as you're paying.
I put you
I believe you
took me after, my friend.
Paycheck. It's okay, man. Listen, just get ready, man. You and your guys.
I'm actually ready already. I'm actually 2 kilos over my fight weight. I'm actually in a good place. I feel good.
Yeah, you feel good? Great, man. So, no excuse for the 22nd of December.
I never make excuses, bro. I fought with broken shoulders, broken hand, broken rib. I don't make excuses. I just get in there and I fight. You know, I don't make excuses. I just get in there and I fight. Simple as that, you know.
Yeah. Alright, sweet, man. I think that's all.
You already know this, though. You just, I don't know what is your objective there. Like, it's a bit. You just, you know, everyone knows you do strange stuff. You're a strange guy. I feel sorry for your family, man, to put up with a person like you.
That's where you go wrong, you know. When you have boxing banter, yeah, it's boxing banter, but when you start bringing family in, that's where you go wrong, you know. You know what, for that, I'll forgive you for that one there, yeah. Don't bring family involved, bro.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, because, I don't think there's enough men here right now if you start talking crap to hold me back, to be honest.
Dereck, you can't intimidate me, Dereck. I'm not scared of you. You should know this already. You cannot intimidate me. I'm not scared. You can intimidate other people, but not me. I don't get scared of you. You threw a table at me last time, I didn't even move. Everyone panicked on the table apart from me. I'm not scared of you. Don't you get it? I'm not scared of you. You don't, like, there's not an ounce of fear. I have a bit of respect for you, but I don't fear you, bro. I have no fear for you, none.
That's all I wanted, a bit of respect, that's it, man.
Yeah, of course I have to have a bit of respect for you.
Thank you very much, thank you.
You know, I'm an animal lover, I love animals.
Finally, before we break for a head-to-head, Dillian, this fight, do you see it just taking off like the last one? Going into the 13th round, is it going to be a carbon copy in terms of the action?
Listen, you never know, man. One thing I know with boxing, these guys say a lot of things and they come and do something else. People say, I'm going to come and stand up and trade another war, and then they come in and do something else. So, I'm expecting that. I was expecting to try and do something different because David's not a bad fella and he's got a little bit of brain cells. So, I'm expecting him to help Don Charles put some sort of game plan together. That's going to be slightly different. So, I'm going to train and prepare myself and do whatever, train for him coming forward, for him going back, for him trying to box, for him trying to war. I'm big, I'm stronger than him, and the main thing is, I believe I still got another 35-40% left of improvement mentally and physically to do the rest of my career. So, I've already pushed on from the Parker fight already. So, I'll be very strong in the night, very fit. And Dereck's going to look at roadkill after the fight. I promise you that.
Dave, final words, summing up what you've heard today. You've seen it all before.
I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that Dillian's already in great shape because Dereck is. So I think genuinely it's going to be the 13th round, but these guys are going to pick the pace up. Both fighters' punch output's going to be better. The conditions going to be better. I'm sure they're both going to be lighter, and it's going to continue from the great first fight, but this time it's going to be more punches, more drama, and I'm telling you, Dereck Chisora is going to show something he's never shown before, and I don't want to scare anybody, but this guy has got an untapped reserve of magic that no one's seen before, and in the gym it's coming out. He's surprised. Don surprised everybody in the team that didn't realise what this guy has in reserves.
You know what? I love David. David is a great salesman. Look at
you see on the night. You're going to be surprised.
15,000 people all I'm saying, Germany, and then complain about his toe after the fight.
All we need to do is make sure you're in the shape you're saying. Continue to train. It's good that you're 2 kilos above. It's gonna be great. Yes, mate.
You know what? I'm so glad you're working for me. Thank you very much.
No problem.
When I first started boxing, I used to spar with him when I was a nobody, no fights, nothing. And I used to sit there and think, this guy's living a life. And then look, now you're working for me, bro. Yeah. It's a straight sport. It's such a straight sport. Respect to you, David. Respect.
My pleasure. I hope it works out.
Champion, David. Give him a round of applause.
Eddie, may I just want?
Yes.
Just want to say.
Don't say benchmark, by the way.
No. I just want to say it makes me happy that we've got a compassionate man in Don Charles in Dereck's corner on the 22nd of December, 02.
Sorry, I didn't catch that one, sorry.
I says, I'm giving you a leg up here. So I says, I'm glad, it makes me happy that you're a compassionate man in Dereck's corner on Saturday the 22nd of December at the O2.
Can you explain a bit more?
He's saying you're going to need to save, you need to save
I know
Dereck.
that.
That's all he's saying.
I wanted to be more elaborate, yeah? Okay,
Well, listen.
Mark, remember those words. We've got a lot of witnesses here.
I just said it.
Remember those words.
I just said it. You remember these words.
Remember those words. I know, I have history.
Be yourself and behave yourself.
I will stop there because there's so much I want to say, but I'm happy. Pardon?
Be yourself and behave yourself.
Pardon me?
Be yourself, behave yourself.
I won't say any more because action speaks louder than words.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Mark, remember those words. Cause one thing about me, I'm very old school. Yeah.
You are. Listen,
okay,
I just
so
give you respect.
I don't forget nothing. What you just said.
I just gave you respect.
And bite you on your backside.
I just gave you respect. I just gave you respect.
I appreciate that.
That's it. Leave it there then, yeah.
Let's be honest, it wouldn't be a press conference without Mark Tibbs losing his rag or something.
He's not losing his rug, he's just speaking his mind. He's not losing his rug, he's speaking his mind. He's confident in his product.
These are held down as well.
He's confident in his product. He's not losing his rag. You know, we've been working hard.
It's just not very intelligent. That's basically what your problem is.
What was that?
You heard what I said. Your coach is not very intelligent.
Done, Sean. I don't. You know what? Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Conduct, my dear friend, conduct.
Okay. December 22nd, as everybody has said here, we saw a great fight at the Manchester Arena nearly 2 years ago. We will see an even better fight December 22nd at the O2. Announcements on undercard coming over the next few days. This is going to be a huge show. This is going to be the biggest Christmas party London's seen for a long time. We're going to pause now for a...
That's 2 tables, that's There you go, guys. All to the front, lads, please. Good in, Del. Great. Perfect. Good lad. Right. And face each other as well, please, boys.
That's good, don't fight. Good guess, don't fight. Please don't fight. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. I'm oh, look at those black ones. Why are they so big? Look at the boots had them boots in training.
This is Versace, bro.
I was wondering why they're so big. I thought you were in a bit of height, that's why you wear 6-inch boots. That's all. We don't know your height, man. It's alright.
It's okay, I need to get taller. It's okay, it's all good. Enjoy your training camp, guys, and 22nd.
See you there.
Okay, one.